I'm laying on my floor because I'm bored. I'm so bored. Oh, and I don't really want to sit on that couch or that couch, so this is what I'm sitting on. I'm actually laying, but still. Ow! Headphone users, turn your volume down. This video could get loud. Thanks, voice. We're good. Enjoy the video. To the story. So I want to, first of all, thank you guys for 98 subscribers. I'm excited about that. I've worked so hard for that audience. Like a nightmare. So, second of all, I want to tell you guys about my insane dream that I had last night. It was the reason I couldn't sit still at school today, is because I got really uncomfortable by it. I don't even know what I was thinking about, but all I can think about right now is clownfish. That's how weird my dream is. So, there's like a leaf that's just like in the back of my field right now. It's really weird. Anyway, Mama's coming home though. She coming? What time is it? Mom's coming. It's her time. It's her time to come home. She could come. She's gonna come any second, Lou. Like 7 minutes. Anyway, so my house got engulfed by water. Me and my dad were watching the news as an astronaut was like lively recording a bunch of like random water from space just dropped down, and it dropped down on my house, and my dad was like, uh-oh, well, it happened to our house now. I don't know what we're gonna do, but I'll figure it out. And Katie got so nervous that she was sick all over the floor, and my house got down into the water. Wait, was Katie? No, she wasn't sick. I don't know why I said that. She wasn't sick. But like, my house comes down, and there is like no mud water, no grass, no nothing. It just comes down, and the water is over my house. Like over the roof of my house. And it's like really, really scary until like the little clownfish start coming up to my window and they start like, I'm getting way too uncomfortable with the internet. She just starts like pecking their heads all over the window, and I thought it was adorable, so I didn't mind it until our house just went boom and like everything fell, and we hit land. So my dad packs everything into a car, and we decide to drive as far away as we can to see if we can actually find an airplane boarding place that we can hop onto. And then I woke up. But don't worry, I fell back asleep. And my dream continues. Somehow now we are in the car, and my car keeps going like this. And I'm just like, whoa, Dad, slow down. And I got so scared, and my mom was like, don't worry, honey, we have to get out of here. It won't kill us if you're, like, fainting or anything. You'll come back to life. As long as you still have a pulse. We'll be okay. And so, we just keep driving, and then my dream was over after that. Because I woke up for finals, and then, yeah. Anyway, carrying on. When I was at school today, is another story. I sat in my chair, and actually, I have to pick up my chair and, like, put it where I'm sitting. So I picked up my chair, set it down, but I noticed that my chair wasn't going down, and I was like, oh, it's hitting the desk. I look at both desks, they're, like, this far apart, and my chair can get in. Somehow, my chair, the part where you sit on, is like this, but the legs are straight. someone broke a chair. It was the metal part. And then this kid in my class, his name starts with an M. I'm just gonna call him by his last name, Mr. Ellery. He goes to my teacher and goes, let's call her Mrs. Plant. Hey, Mrs. Plant, yesterday I found a chair that had, like, the chair seat actually lifted up, and I was like, he had to say that right. He could have said that yesterday. Why did he say that now? He could have said it yesterday at any point of time, yet I am sitting on that chair and I am humiliated to have to lift up that chair and bring it over to my teacher and say, here, my thing is like lifted up. Baby, don't lick yourself. Please don't start doing that. So, of course, I don't know what to do. And, I was like, okay, well, I know exactly what I'm going to do. I am going to wait until first recess. I will sneak back into the school, pick up my chair. This is like my tiny preteen-aged brain. I will sneak back into the school, pick up my chair, exchange it for another one, and put the other chair on the bottom of the stack, so hopefully there's not everybody here and we have at least one extra chair all the time, and hopefully it is that chair. Because I know that if those school bullies find that, they are going to be throwing that thing around the classroom. So if they do that, I am going to tell my teacher, Mrs. Plant, and she will do something about it. If she doesn't, I'm going to tell the principal, because the principal has no choice. Or the superintendent, who came this week for a visit. It's Friday. I don't like Friday. I need something to do on Saturday, so I don't like Friday. I'm bored on Friday. So, first recess goes by. I come back into the classroom. Everyone's there. Everyone's there. And I'm like, dude! Sorry, headphone users, I am so sorry. Yeah, everyone was there. This chair wobbled, and I get extremely nauseous when I sit on a chair and I expect it to go this way, and I know that I'm going to be put in that motion, but instead it makes me go that way. That makes me, like, so upset and so nauseous. I couldn't sit still for 5 minutes. I couldn't sit still for 30 seconds. I was moving every day. I was going like... all day. It got quite tiring, and I couldn't stop, because that chair kept making me nauseous. And so I get up, and I'm like, okay, second recess, I got to remember to sneak back into the classroom before the bell rings and get the chair exchanged. Otherwise, I'm going home, because I'm that stupid. And so, I went back in my classroom. Luckily, at second break, I got outside and I was like, oh, I forgot to go back into the classroom and, like, exchange my chair. So my friend comes with me into the classroom, and we just pick everything up and, like, exchange chairs and stuff, and yeah. So, what did we learn today in school? Nothing! I learned nothing at all. I learned how to make a schedule. Other than that, I know nothing at all. If you're still here, can you like the video? Just so that I know that you're still here. Please.